Life is a journey, full of ups and full of downs. And we are emotional beings. One moment we can be full of joy and gratitude, and then the other moment we can be completely immersed with grief and pain. Today's video is going to be a mix of emotions for me. While I feel completely grateful and happy to explore the beautiful area of Vang Vieng in Laos, I also feel sad and empty for the passing of one of my family members. Especially being on the other side of the world alone is never easy. So I'll take this opportunity to show you beautiful Laos, but also to share some thoughts and also to share some personal reflections about life. And yeah, I hope you appreciate and enjoy this video. This one yesterday. You need to tell me how this can be an XL. It's already super small and I didn't wash it yet. It's like a Lao XL. Well, good morning guys. Today we leave Luang Prabang and we head to Vang Vieng. I think it's gonna be like a 4-hour journey and the road should be nice and fun. So let's begin the day. So yeah, I'm leaving Luang Prabang, heading to Vang Vieng, and as I said, those are emotional days for me. I will tell you a little bit more later, but for now I'm just riding in these beautiful mountains in the north of Laos, and I'm just contemplating life, reflecting on myself, on my past, on my future, on my existence. And it's very interesting because one of the biggest turning point of my life was exactly 10 years ago, January 2013. In just 1 week, I lost my grandmother for Alzheimer and I lost my dear uncle for cancer in just 1 week, and it was devastating. I was a young man and I was really shocked by these events. But that was also the time when I started to have some deep realization about life. For the first time of my life, I realized that I'm mortal. I'm going to die too. Not only my grandma, not only my uncle, but at some point, maybe in 1 year, maybe in 10 years, maybe in 50 years, maybe in 70 years, it doesn't really matter. The point is that I'm going to die as well. And that was really shocking, but also very liberating for me. It was a very bitter and hard pill to swallow, but at the same time, it gave me so much energy, so much fuel, so much power to say, I cannot just live a mediocre life. I was 24 years old back then, and that's when I decided to really take control of my life and try to make the best out of it. That's when I decided to start my own business, to do something that I care about, that I'm passionate about, to start to really provide value to other human beings, to create something in this world, to share my voice, to share my experience, to share whatever fire was inside of me. And yeah, if I look back, that was the beginning of everything. That painful week where I lost my grandma and my uncle turned out to be one of the best turning points of my life. I started my business. Just in a couple of years I moved to Thailand, and then from there my life really started to be extraordinary and no longer ordinary. And that was a conscious decision. It was a deep realization that my time is limited here. I'm gonna die eventually, so this is really the time to live fully my life. Anyway, let's continue this conversation later because this scenery and this view here in Laos is just amazing. Guys, this is so beautiful. This is the road number 4 from Luang Prabang to Vang Vieng, and it's unbelievable. completely covered me with sand. Guys, look where I am. In the middle of nowhere, completely surrounded by incredible nature. I just drove a little bit off-road to come here, and it's such a amazing place. Look at this beast, man. Look at this beast. Ay, ay, ay. Que rico. If some of you guys decide to come to Laos with a motorbike, make sure to do the road from Luang Prabang to Vang Vieng. The first part is the road number 4, and then the last part, which is right now, is the road number 13. And man, it's really, really beautiful. It's giving me like so much. I'm really, really enjoying Laos right now. Alright guys, made it to my hotel. It's called Simon Riverside Hotel. The swimming pool looks amazing. Look at this. What a background. So nice. And here should be like a river. Oh, super nice location. Wow. Look at this. Somebody. See the room. Oh, it's like a family room. 3 people and only one. Let's see the view. Oh, nice. The ride today was just amazing. If you're planning to come, make sure you have an adventure bike or like a bike that can go off-road and not a sport bike, because the road is not in good condition. But if you have an adventure bike, you're gonna have a lot of fun. So in Vang Vieng is popular this air balloon tour, but I don't think I have time because I have to be in Vientiane tomorrow. Here they are, air balloons. Yeah, the air balloon tour is the most popular thing here in Vang Vieng. I asked at the reception in my hotel and he said that the tour costs $90 per person, but then you have to share the air balloon with other people. But man, tomorrow I really have to drive to Vientiane because I have an appointment with the Thai embassy, so I'm a little bit on a rush, to be honest. This bridge looks good. Let's check it out. Hello. Man, this is so dangerous. Look at this bridge. Crazy. It's like falling apart. Hello, somebody. Oh, another one here. You go. No. Cold. Oh, Juventus. Very good. My team, Juventus. Very good. Oh! Wow, he just jumped. This is total madness. There is so much going on at the moment. Like kids jumping off the bridge, boats passing by, people on the kayak. This bridge is falling apart. Look at this. Vang Vieng used to be this very big party place for foreigners coming here, getting drunk and then going down the river. Now they stop everything, they clean it up, and it's more just a relaxed place. This is the Vang Vieng walking street, but it looks pretty abandoned. There's nothing going on here. So I'm finally getting the Lao sandwich which looks very similar to a Vietnamese banh mi. Got like a chicken, omelette, bacon, cheese, tomato, salad, cucumber. Those are air balloons there. Oh, it's very quiet in the evening. Man, what an incredible view in the morning. Flying the drone is just magic. I was a little bit scared to hit some air balloon, but my drone should have sensors, right? Alright, let's go find some coffee. Yeah, as I was saying yesterday, I would have loved to stay longer here in Vang Vieng and also Luang Prabang, because there are so many things to do, so many activities in nature. I think like 3, 4, 5 days would be a great time to spend here. But I'm here only for one night because unfortunately Luang Prabang I had some family issues, so I delayed my entire trip, and here I have only one night because today I have to be in Vientiane because tomorrow I have the appointment at the Thai embassy in Vientiane, and so yeah, I have to be there. I'm a little bit on a tight schedule unfortunately, but it's beautiful and I will definitely come back here to spend more time and explore more. Naked espresso, I like that. Really nice, very spacious. Cup chai. Oh, nice. Looks really good. This is me when I was a kid. Unfortunately, my grandfather passed away a few days ago. And it's been a really tough few days. He was sick and he was old, so it's better that now he can rest in peace, but it's, you know, it's always hard and it's always sad. This is him. He was 100 years old. That's amazing. So yeah, as I said, those are very sad days for me. There is a lot of grief in my heart. But at the same time, I'm very happy for my grandfather that is now finally free from his body and he can just rest in peace. What I will always remember from my grandfather is the lesson to be a good human being. Be good to yourself and be good to other people. Be kind. Another great lesson is that life is already hard on its own. Don't make it harder. Don't complicate your life. Try to simplify. Try to make it easier. He was involved during the Second World War, so that was already hard enough, so let's try not to make it harder than already it is. Another great lesson that I bring with me from him is to express the fire and the creativity that we all have inside. All of us, we have a genius inside. It's a different genius, each one has a different one, but we all have one. And my grandfather was definitely expresses his own genius and his own creativity. He was a poet. He was writing poems and he was just telling them to us all the time. He was also a painter. He was also an artist, but also he was a hairdresser and so many other careers that he had during his life. So it was super inspiring to see how he was channeling his own creative genius. And then finally, another big lesson that I learned from him is to have faith, to trust and develop a relationship with something bigger than yourself. We can call it God, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, nature, universe, life. We can give it any name, it doesn't really matter. What really matters is that we reconnect to the source that created us. That's what really matters. And it's mind-blowing because so many of us, we just live our life completely forgetting of our creator, completely forgetting of our own mortality. We live our life as if we will be immortal, as this life in this physical form will never end. And then many of us, we just die without ever living. We forget about this and we just take life for granted, and we don't really live a full life, a fulfilling life, a meaningful life. And I think that this is the only thing that really matter. Anyway, I will miss my grandpa. Boat tour. So I'm gonna go on the boat for 30 minutes for 120,000 kip. 30 minutes we will go a little bit up and then down. 120. Sit here. Okay. It's cold, man. It's early in the morning. It's like 8 o'clock. Guys, I did it again. Trying to fly the drone. Man, it looks amazing. Alright guys, it's time for me to ride to Vientiane this morning. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and this ride from Luang Prabang all the way to Vang Vieng and this little tour of Vang Vieng. The nature in this area is just spectacular. The view, the atmosphere, it's really nice. I had a great time even though it was short. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video in Vientiane. Bye bye.